see. Okay, guys, we are back with another video. This is a late night stream. This is called. Let me see the title of this video. Late night stream, venting thoughts. This is a late night stream. This is an open panel. If anybody want to join, this is an open panel. Feel free to join. Yeah, we're gonna get into this subject. So this is an open panel. I'm reacting to a few videos here. There's a few situations I want to touch up on. I do want to uh hold on. It's what's that shit? What's that fucking YouTube channel with that Italian guy that talks about antinatalism? Wait, what's that shit? What's that YouTube channel? I forget. Let me look for it. Uh, oh, you know what? I might have it on the on this account. Okay. Let me look for it real quick. What is it called? Life. What the fuck is that damn channel? I know it's some. Okay, I forget the damn. What the fuck is that damn song? Hold on. I mean, not song. I mean, the fucking YouTube. Oh yeah, this one. Born into a corrupt system. Okay. I was watching this video. Are the birth rates declining? So so you got here it is. You got all these people. You got all these people saying, yeah, the government saying, yeah, why are the birth rates declining? So here it is that you were born here in the system to work and die. You was given a social security card. So you never we as humans never get a chance to live our lives happily. We always chasing money. We're always chasing money, worried about getting on a hamster wheel. Since you was a little kid, you always been told get that money, get on the hamster wheel, prepare for college. Um, if you don't choose a degree, you're a loser. You're a loser if you're not in college or a job or whatever. I'm not promoting any laziness. I myself go to college for a trade school. You necessarily don't have to go to college for a trade. I mean, you can just do an apprenticeship. I might do an apprenticeship instead. But I'm a person that's I'm a person that I am a person that use or that part. Well, I participate in society as far as careers, but that's about it. I'm not doing anything else. I'm a person that's trying to seek a career. So I'm not a lazy person like some people portray to be. So yeah, I'm not a lazy person. I myself am not promoting any people to be lazy, but I do believe college is a scam. All college of it, all that shit is a fucking scam. Uh, you know, um, uh, so yeah, we as humans never have a chance to live our lives. We're on a constant grind for money. Everything's about money, money, money. The system itself is. And here's the fact: I don't know why people get this this dopamine response to a fucking Fourth of July holiday. Oh, we're free, everybody. We're free. Hip hip hooray, we're free. Let's go pop fireworks and grill hot dogs on the grill. We don't live in a free country. Everybody is trying to is gonna stick you up for your money. Your paycheck is split up and goes to everybody. Your subscriptions. Family might ask for something. The government is gonna forcefully. If you don't give your money to the government, even though you buy, even it says in the Constitution that the government can't seize any property from Americans. Some way and somehow they do it through tax money. If you don't pay taxes, you go to jail because you don't want to give your money up to another man. And you live in a free country. A dumbass police officer is going to throw another citizen in jail just on the behalf of rich people, like a dumbass. You know. So yeah, this is why I don't get why people celebrate a holiday, all this America 250 shit. No, this country's fucking fucked, man. We're on a constant hamster wheel for money. We're like a fucking donkey chasing a carrot on a stick. The jockey that's riding the donkey is has the carrot dangled in front of the donkey's face. The dumbass donkey is just running after the carrot, not knowing that that the owner that's riding his back is fucking dangling on his face in front of his face on purpose, so he keep chasing, thinking he's gonna get to that carrot. So yeah, you're on a constant grind for money, and you're not gonna have a chance to enjoy your life in this system. You know, the only way you enjoy this life in your system is if you have your own shit. If you're a self-made entrepreneur. Other than that, you're not gonna enjoy your life. You're gonna be working, and you're gonna be on a constant grind for money. And where do you go? Money goes, bills and expenses. This might be a short stream. I gotta go to bed. I'm hoping to clip this.
So, before I start this video, I just want to give a heads up. You might hear sheeps lighting up some fireworks as I'm making this video. So, prepare to lower the volume or have the volume don't have it so loud. Just giving you a warning, so in case it does happen, because it's July 5th, so you're still gonna get some sheeps. Probably have a little after effects, fireworks and shit. But anyway, without further ado, let's get on into the topic. We are going to be talking about the declining in birth rates. So yeah, that's a good. I'm actually happy to hear that. So let's get on into it.
I love his intro. It's kind of fucking
We've seen a dramatic slowdown in our fundraising. So I'm reaching out to humbly ask you to make a donation to our people powered movement today. We have
A
two
fucking
ways to get
politician
back on
asking us for
track to our
money.
fundraising goal.
Where the fuck do
We
our
either
tax
need a lot more.
paying money go? Fuck you.
So people supposedly telling me that they see a huge
Oh shit,
decline in
what's up,
birth
Shay?
rates.
No, it's been a
Me, I
long
don't
time
know.
since
I'm not
since I talked
I
to you.
didn't know, but I'm glad to hear it. I hope so. I hope people start waking up and seeing the truth, man. I mean, there's really no good reason to have kids today. You know, I can understand if life was,
Yeah, yeah, the ads are annoying, but that ad was definitely annoying. It got to me a little bit because it's a politician asking for money. Hey, dude, would you American citizens just give our donate to our fundraiser? Like, okay, where the fuck is the tax money going to? Uh, okay, the infrastructure is shitty. We have shitty infrastructure. Our infrastructure is poorly managed. It's trash everywhere in American cities. American cities are just fucking trash and filled with trash. A certain group of people is keeping the crime rates up. Where the fuck is our tax money going to? Oh, I forget. Wars and going to other countries. It's going to Israel so Israel could get free healthcare and education. Meanwhile, Americans over here can't get shit. And everybody in America is like, who cares? Who cares, bro? It's not affecting me. If it's not affecting me, I don't care. That's how the elites are able to get away with everything. All right, thanks, Shay. Yeah, I try to enlighten a lot of people on this YouTube channel. Use my YouTube channel to go. When I vent, I try to like speak as much truth as possible when I vent. I just don't go out being ballistic, like just going on random rants. Most of my rants is like about how society is shit and the people is too. Not everybody, but most people are shit.
unicorn and rainbows and shit, but it ain't none of that. Perfect example. Look at the sky. Gray. Look, like that eerie look. That's life in itself. That's life in general. Whether it's a beautiful day or not, life itself always feels like those clouds. I really hope people start, seeing the message more and more. You know, I can't force people to not have, I can't tell people what they could or couldn't do. And even if I wanted to, I still couldn't. But the only thing I could do is just try to, give people, how can I put it to this? You know, try and, I guess you could say, beg people not to make that poor decision, but the choice sadly is up to them. But I just don't see what's good about having children today. It's hard to just take care of yourself, let alone now you got to raise a kid.
Right. See, that's my point, and like the reason why I wouldn't have a kid. Um, I, First of all, the family structure is dead. Good luck trying to find a mate, because most women are shit. Most women care about selfies and other stupid shit. So if you can't find a woman or have a hard time to, then you just fuck. Even if you do have good genes, a woman's gonna find a way to go suck another guy's cock and come kiss you on the fucking lips. And next thing you know, you got strange herpes on your lips and don't know how you got it. You know, imagine you just have like a girlfriend, she sucks another guy's cock and come kiss you on the lips. Then you go kiss your mother on the lips goodnight, and then you kiss your grandmother. You're fucking spreading herpes to your fucking family. Then your grandmother is gonna fucking kiss your little siblings, and then your little siblings is probably gonna kiss your mother goodnight. So now everybody in the family has herpes. Fucking foids, man. But yeah, so you can't. Women are horrible. Then not only that, you get and the most important thing is expenses. So once you have a family, you just can't have a family and just say, "Oh yeah, it's good that you have a family." You got to teach those kids. Those kids are gonna be raised in a harsh and crucial, harsh world. They're basically no different from a fucking a gazelle giving birth to a baby gazelle. Oh, it's so beautiful to see that gazelle give birth to a baby gazelle. No, That mother got to constantly watch out for predators who's gonna eat that baby gazelle. And then once that gazelle gets a little older, the mother's gonna say, "Hey, look, we're gonna be hunted by lions. You better learn how to run fast before you get hunted by a lion. You're now since I gave birth to you, it's a 50-50% chance you're gonna get eaten by a lion. You know, or the same thing could apply to elephants. You know." So birth is always portrayed as something nice. Oh yeah, the baby. Yeah, you get to rock the baby, good sleep, rock the baby to sleep. No, when those kids get older, you're gonna have to tell them how hard and crucial. You gotta look them dead in the fucking eyes and just tell your kids, hey, me and your mother brought you in a harsh world. Imagine that you having a kid and just look him in the eyes and say, "Hey, me and your mother fucked each other, and she squeezed you out of her pussy just so you could grow up in a harsh, cruel world where you have to work your way, where you have to work away until you die. You have to pay bills and taxes and worry about stress, all because me and your mother fucked each other in 205 and gave birth to you in April 26, 206. You know, my birthday. It is what it is. You know." So that's another reason why people are not having kids. But yeah, it's the bills and expenses. You know, and most older people would try to shame you for not having children. You know, oh, you don't want to have children? You must be gay. You must be gay if you don't want to have children. Okay, my dad even tried to say that, and that didn't work because I said, okay, first of all, just because you don't want to have kids doesn't mean you're sexually attracted to other guys. I mean, I mean, you know, I mean, that doesn't mean you just don't because you don't want kids. Kids are stressed, man. They make too much fucking noise. They're too expensive. You gotta work. You gotta worry about the women out here. You know, like I said, if you get the wrong woman pregnant, she could take you to court, sue you for child support. Meanwhile, she gonna be fucking other guys, and you have to give up most of your paycheck to her. There's a lot of shit that could happen when it comes to kids, you know. And yeah, and the most important thing, really want to bring him into this world because I have to look. I knowing that okay, he's this cute, innocent little kid I get to rock to sleep and take to the park and go to McDonald's for ice cream. When he gets old enough, I'm gonna have to look him dead in the fucking eyes and say, "Hey, me and your mother fucked each other and brought you into a cruel world. Now you have to pay taxes and bills and all this other shit." You know. So yeah, I don't blame people for not wanting to have kids. Don't listen to the elderly people. Oh yeah, you know, you should have kids. You know, fuck that. Oh, what about my lineage? Oh, I want to have grandkids. Fuck that. Not if you're not gonna pay for my fucking if. Okay, here's the deal. I will jack off inside of a fucking sperm tube and hand it to you, and you could go put that shit in any fucking woman. I'm not paying for that child, and I'm not having shit to do with that child. You raise that fucking child. You pay for that child. That's your grandkid in that sperm tube.
It ain't cheap. Just taking care of yourself's
Right.
tons of money. Now you got to feed your child. You got to get diapers for your child. You get it. You get the idea. It's just, why do people want to put that stress on themselves? I'll tell you probably why. Because at the end, they're hoping maybe the kid will take care of them just like
Right.
the parents
Exactly.
took care of the kid.
Right.
It's like the one has washed the other thing. But
Exactly.
in a
What
way,
I
I find
say?
it selfish because you're putting a burden on your kids. You're bringing a kid into this. Think of it this way: you're bringing a kid into this horrible world to one day just die off on him or her, and then they're gonna miss the hell out of you because they're lost. You know, parents have that attitude that he's gonna grow up and be successful. It's like this is all it is. This is where it always comes down to prepping them into the shithole.
Yeah. What the fuck
Stick
that
with me for
come
30
all these
seconds as
fucking
I show you the
commercials? I'm not
trading
interested
strategies
in
I
buying
used that
shit.
allowed me to quit my full-time job 2 years ago and trade for a living. In fact, I put it all inside of this free community called
It's a
Okay, so yeah, like I said, many times on his YouTube channel, my rants. Your parents' job in the system is just to train you up to be a fucking good government goy, and once you grow up to be a good government goy, your parents did their job, so now it's time to get out the house and find your career. Basically, what it is, they're just there to babysit you. The government raises you; they just send you off to school and let the government teach you the rest. Your parents' job is just to babysit you for the government. to raise you to be a good government slave.
Being a sucker. And then in the long run, we get old and sick. That's when we hope our kid, or our son or daughter, takes care of mama or daddy or whatever whatever the hell. And then in the end, we die on them. We just leave them a big mess. We just leave them a big mess. We just dumped a big fucking mess on them, and we died. We're gone. We're out of this now. But we left them there. It's like, this is why I say, what is the point in bringing a kid here into this evil shithole of a world? I just, for the life of me, call me crazy, call me whatever the hell you want. It's cool with me, I guess. I mean, everyone has their opinions, but I just do not see what's so good about having a kid here. I don't. I have nothing against kids. I say that all the time, and I'll keep saying it because, some people may think, oh, you hate kids. I don't hate kids. It's just, I feel bad for kids. I feel bad for people living in the young. I feel bad for the youngsters, including myself, of how long we probably got to go on in this shithole. And let alone people just keep reproducing more and more and more. But now, supposedly, it's becoming a little less. I hope it continues that way. But we'll see what... I mean, no matter what, you're never going to get people to fully ever stop having kids. You can make these videos till the cows come home. You ain't never going to reason with people. I mean, you may reason with some people, but you're never going to reason with every single one of people. So people be like, well, why do you keep making these videos, if it's not going to solve anything? I make them because I just truly love expressing how I feel about all this whole situation. Shootings going on and all that crap. What are you bringing them into? Into a world full of crimes, sick mental people roaming the streets, people getting raped, mugged, killed, slashed, shot, whatever, mass shootings going on and all that crap. And it just life's evil, corrupt system as
But
it is.
parents
I mean,
are
it's
not
just...
going to tell you that. Parents are going to say, "Oh yeah, they just random." I mean, that shouldn't stop you from having children. I mean, they just tell you the big beautiful lie. I mean, yeah, they get to take care. It's basically what it is, they get to take care of you when you get older. That's basically what they have you for. It's a survival. It's a survival instinct built within humans to have children so they can just survive. And it's a selfish reason. It's not what you think it is. For one, so they can survive when they get older. Two, so they can live through you. And he's gonna be successful. And three, it's just a meaningless fucking bullshit ritual humans do to fuck, because they want to copy themselves. It's fucking it's. Then it comes to like down to sex and all that other shit. So yeah, it's not what you think it is. I don't know why the fuck people want to have children. I mean, my dad basically said, he had us basically so well, him and mom had us so like if they ever get older, they just need somebody to take care of them basically. I mean, that's another reason why I don't want to have kids, because I mean, I don't want to bring them into this fucked up world where they have to worry about rich people fucking them over. Then they got to worry about crime in the cities. A certain group of a certain skin color of people doing a crime on top of that. Yeah, they got to worry about all this bullshit.
just there's so much negativity in life. There's a dump. I don't want to dump anyone into this dump. At least I don't.
Right, it's just it's fucking. I mean, it's fucking life is sad, man. Let me see. Uh, okay. Let me. So as a video, snap cutoff begins on May the 1st. That's a lot of videos get on my reaction playlist. Which one should I react to? Are we near the end? This is a good video. So this video is basically a guy going on a rant about how everything changed. Like the older shit was way better than the new shit now. The new shit now is just fucking trash. I don't know, I feel like the world just lost its touch. You know, like the movies isn't the same. I mean, the movie, some of they coming out with good movies. Some like the Backrooms, I want to see. I do want to see the new Spider Man. But like no, like even people used to go crazy for the new Spider Man, and now like since the new Spider Man came out, people are not going crazy for the new movies that come out anymore. You know, like the fucking world just lost its fucking touch. For real, I don't want to wake up the next day. I get it, man. You know, be positive, bro. Be positive, bro. Look for a job, bro. Be positive. Maybe if you were just positive, you'll win a lottery. You'll win $2 million on a lottery if you just be positive, bro. Fucking normies. But this guy in his video is basically saying, yeah, you know, shit sucks nowadays. You know, everything sucks. The music sucks. The people suck. Holidays suck. The fucking relationships definitely suck. Only trashy people will fucking date. Who the fuck would go on a date nowadays? You know, it seemed like you can't even find. You wouldn't even find mutual connection. You know, you just fuck a woman. You know, you just fuck a woman. You know, like you just go meet somebody and just have sex with them and just go by your fucking business. I like dating is for trashy people. I don't even see who will go on a fucking date. You know, I'm dead fucking serious, man. Like, dating is for trashy people. Like, who the fuck would go on a fucking date? Like, yeah, who the fuck would go on a fucking date? I mean, you can't approach a fucking woman and be yourself, and because you got all these dating coaches. Yeah, bro, you can't be like Fit Fearless X. Hey, bro, you got to go to the gym, bro. Then if you're a handsome looking Chad, it's always gonna be something. Yeah, you're a handsome Chad, but get your money up. Do this, do that. You're rich. Go to the gym. Do this, do that, do this, do that. Go this way, go that way. So yeah, you know that's the modern day dating for you, man. I don't know who dating nowadays is for low vibrational people who just want to be people pleasers. You're not gonna please anybody. What you could do, you could elevate yourself. Spend time elevating yourself. You don't have to fucking. And some guys, some incels will say, "Oh yeah, well you know, I can't get a woman. I'm just gonna give up on life. Fuck the women, bro. Just elevate yourself. You know, focus on your money. Focus on your career. Do what you like doing. You know, if you play a fucking video game to distract yourself. You know, fuck women. You don't have to fucking be in a relationship with a woman. Yeah, so dating is for trashy people. You know, you just fucking participate in the sex orgy. You're just better off doing that.
While I'll admit, with these sorts of videos, I do enjoy my wordplay when it comes down to the titles. I do have some fun with that. This is a question that I've actually been asking myself lately. I've been asking myself this. People have asked me this. I wouldn't even be surprised if I've asked this before myself. Even in videos like this, I may very well have a couple years back. You're going to see why I'm thinking about this, though, right now. And I think it is a question worth asking. As far as fast food holds, especially in North America, what even does the future hold for it? Where is all of this even going? What are we even going to be looking at, say, in 10 years from now? It's a question worth asking. And what got me asking this was, periodically I'll do this, I was looking at the recent reviews that I have done. And it usually just starts with a casual thought, and then if I find it interesting, I'll explore it more. And I was looking at the recent reviews, and a thought occurred to me. I thought, the last couple of items that I've reviewed were really bad, weren't they? Casual thought. So then I thought, well, how bad exactly was it? Like, what were the scores that I gave to the most recent items, for instance? Because sometimes I could exaggerate things in my mind. I'll think back to something, I'll think, oh, this was so bad. And then I'll actually rewatch the video and I'll realize, wait a minute, it wasn't anywhere near as bad as I was thinking. So, because this is more fresh in my mind, though, I certainly there's more potency to it. And I started looking through the latest reviews that I did, and I decided, what the heck, I've got some time, so I started noting down the scores. And then I realized, really quick, no, this isn't just me over-exaggerating things or having some sort of misconception. It's actually just as bad as you thought. And to be honest, it was actually worse than I even imagined it being. Taco Bell's crispy chicken crunch wrap slider got a 0 out of 10. 0, nothing. Do you know how often I give a 0 out of 10? Almost never. McDonald's Hunter X meal. Okay, this one was a little bit better. This got a 7.5 out of 10, but here's the catch. No one cared. A big release like that, collaboration with a movie, it's McDonald's, right? And no one cared. That's a concerning side.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Concerning
saying. Like,
sign.
you get all this shit like nobody cares. I mean, even the GTA 6, nobody's even going crazy over it. Well, a little bit, but that like GTA 6 is the only trend that people's going crazy over, just a little bit. Nobody's going crazy for the holidays. Nobody's popping fireworks like they used to. Shit, nobody's even going crazy for the fucking movies that's being released. Like a new Spider-Man, nobody's going crazy for that shit. The new video games, nobody cares. Society is fucking dead. Everything's about TikTok. Then everything is all fucking political. Oh, you hurt my feelings. You're a Democrat. You're a Republican. So now we got the people sulking and crying over politics. Then you got the TikTok people doing stupid TikTok trends. The fucking internet is fucking trash. Like even our fucking streamers, like our video game streamers used to be regular gamers. I miss the old streamers and gamers like Dan TDM, Sky Does Minecraft. I grew up in like the early Minecraft days, so these are people I used to watch. Dan TDM, Sky Does Minecraft, Stampy. Stampy was my favorite. The Minecraft YouTubers. Stampy, uh, the Stampy, Technoblade, PewDiePie, Markiplier, and Markiplier is my second. Guava Juice. We had all these other different YouTubers I used to watch as a kid, but now we got these trashy motherfuckers like Kai Cenat. That's all they do is smoke weed, fuck bitches, get high, just act the ass in public like ISO Speed. Like what the fuck is entertaining about ISO Speed? Like what the fuck do he do? I'd have seen if he was a regular gamer, but we literally pay him to act like a fucking retard. He's a fucking retard. He goes everywhere doing backflips, yelling in people's faces, acting like he's high off fucking cocaine. He's a fucking retard. He gets paid to be a fucking retard. What the fuck do he do besides being retarded? And you got people just watching him being retarded. What the fuck do he do? And people, they just like zombies. They'll watch anybody that they put out on the internet to be famous. Huh? Yeah, it's fucking stupid. Yeah, there's also Rakai too. All these streamers are retarded and they trash. All they do is smoke weed, get high, and fuck bitches. And they get to live an easy lifestyle like that while everybody's working because people chime in and watch them. We should stop watching these stupid ass people. They literally make a reality show. And you got so much of these dumbass people who want to watch a reality show. But it's mainly it's main and I know which race this might sound racist, but a certain group of people, the more they get pushed through the media, because streaming used to be gamer based. Like we had streamers back then. You had Dan TDM, Sky Does Minecraft, Stampy, Technoblade, Markiplier, PewDiePie, Uh, so like streaming and gaming back then used to be better. You know, it was gamer based. So now since the Zogs have pushed a certain group of people and pushed their culture through the media, the more these group of people spread around the world in their culture, the more trashy everybody comes. These group of people are weaponized by the Zogs to spread trash. You know, and these group of people like to go have hood culture and all this hood culture shit. Cause like it used to be about video gaming and family friendly. Now it's about all this fucking hood culture, and we know it came from the Zogs, but the Zogs had programmed a certain group of people to go push it to everybody else. So yeah. Oh, what the hell happened to my mouse? Did it go out? Oh, I thought it went out for a second.
in the world of fast food. Well, let's continue. These are just two videos, so is there a trend? Not quite. Wendy's updated spicy chicken sandwich, a 2 out of 10, and a personal disappointment to me because I was always a fan of their spicy chicken sandwich. They lauded this as a big upgrade and an improvement to it. I try it out, and it is a massive downgrade, and that one hit hard to me personally because that was a favorite item of mine. It used to be really good. They took a good thing and in the name of progress, ruined it. 2 out of 10 that got again. Then we go back to Taco Bell. Their Diablo dusted nuggets. 0.3 out of 10. Then Chick-fil-A released their jalapeno ranch club sandwich. Didn't get a bad score, but interestingly, for a place like Chick-fil-A, which is known for its extremely, extremely high quality releases, this was actually of slightly lower quality. Not much, but there was a little bit of slippage in a place that's usually maintaining the standards and has a very high bar. Now that could be one-off, who's to say, but you're starting to see this isn't cherry-picked.
Fuck
This is the
Wendy's.
totality
I'll
of just
say
the latest
fucking
reviews that I've done, one after the next after the next. There was Burger King that
yeah, Burger
released
King is better
most
than
recently
Wendy's.
what I tried,
Wendy's
their
don't
Star
taste that
Wars
bad, but I
meal.
really don't care for Wendy's.
And some of the items for that were all right. Some of them were really bad and got scores just as low as some of the ones that you've seen here. One
I
of the
guess I
biggest
could- I
issues,
love
though, that
Wendy's
people
more
had
than
with the
Burger
Star
King. Actually, it
Wars
tastes better.
meal from Burger King,
I was thinking
regardless
of
of the inventive and appealing packaging, is the fact that the meal cost $25. And if you're looking to save money, $25 for a one-time fast food meal is getting harder and harder to justify, I'd say, let alone if you're getting more. If you're just going to get 4 of them, that's $100 right there for Burger King. But it's Star Wars, so they get a pass, right? And, giving credit where credit is due, Burger King is one of the few bright spots, barring that latest review. And I should add, the price point for that meal, no matter how many good things I said about it, the consensus was overwhelming, and I think very understandable. People said, look, it doesn't matter how good the packaging is. It doesn't matter if it comes with a collectible plastic cup. It's $25. And that matters more to me than the fact that it comes with a plastic cup or some Star Wars packaging or anything like that.
$25 fucking
It
dollars
makes
for
perfect
a fucking
sense to me.
hamburger.
Absolutely. Your money is your money.
The fact that these fucking normies are willing to spend $25 on a hamburger, no wonder why shit is so fucking expensive. If these restaurants and these corporate zogs want to go price gouge every fucking body, stop spending money. These fucking normies don't get it. Stop spending money. Everybody want a nickel and dime us out of fucking money. Oh yeah, well if you want to get this, paid $100. Buy the subscription, do this. Then you buy the subscription. Now you got to pay for every fucking thing. Literally everything's life is a fucking subscription itself. So if the regular people want to fight back against this, the greedy zogs, stop spending money. Pull your money out of these fucking places. Stop spending money on these apps, restaurants, banks. Quit paying taxes. Stop paying these rich people in general. And these rich people, all this shit is gonna come falling down if we stop paying them. And then once we walk away from their system, they want us to get back in their system, so they're gonna have to strike a deal with us. And that's how we could change shit. We could change shit by coming together and boycotting the whole fucking system. But regular people won't boycott the system. Everybody's too fucking divided. You know, hey, I'm better than you. Oh, my skin color is some more superior to yours. I'm Democrat. I'm Republican. I'm this. I have 15 different genders. My religion is better than yours. My God is real and yours is fake. I'm rich and you're poor, and that's another big thing. You know, the rich and the poor. You know, hey, I'm middle class. Your ass should have went to college. Now the middle class is getting fucked over. Now they're bitching and complaining. But hold on, when the poor people is going through it, then your middle class ass didn't have a problem with it, cause you was making fun of everybody else. Now you're fucking struggling. Now it's a fucking big issue. Boo hoo hoo. Real fucking world. You want to pull yourself up by the fucking bootstraps then, if it's that fucking simple. Typical people, man. It's no wonder why we get nowhere. Fucking normies, man. No wonder why we won't have a revolution, because nobody cares. So if people want to spend $25 on a fucking hamburger, then that shows you right there society's cooked. They're gonna that lets the rich people know that they could go fuck us in the ass and we're gonna love it. We're gonna lube ourselves up and ask for more. This is literally the mentality that people have.
Of course, absolutely. But on the subject of Burger King, lastly, if there was one bright spot on all of this, they did have genuine improvement with their new and improved Whopper. And that's one of the only good things that's happened this whole year in the world of fast food, is the fact that Burger King, a place that had slipped so far in quality to the point where I was actually disgusted at eating something from there, they actually
Depends
redid
on
their
which one you
Whopper,
go
and there
to.
was genuine, significant, substantial improvement that I recognized thusly. And I will add one of the bright spots, even then going to that with it, and the quality with their new and improved Whopper persisted onward to that special Star Wars meal, implying essentially all of these chains, if they actually want to commit, want to improve, want to go back simply to when they were better, they can, and they can maintain that at the same time. So then when you see this, and when you see this trend here, because like I said, this isn't the worst of list. I know I'll do that too sometimes, but this isn't that. This isn't me just cherry picking, oh, what are the worst items that I've reviewed in the last year. These are literally just the most recent reviews that I've done. And to have two of these reviews getting under a 1 out of 10 score is pretty much unprecedented. And then you had it just goes on and on. And I don't want to take up the whole video just ranting about that, but when you're looking at this and you're looking at the streak, because everyone, of course, says, oh, fast food is just going to keep getting worse and worse. And then now you're really seeing it. Now this, to me, is almost like an acceleration of that.
I'm getting a
When
little
you're
sleepy.
getting
I'll end this live stream.
consistent items, and I could only
I'll be talking about an interesting subject, so I'll come with a video. I think I'm gonna do more videos and live streams because people like my videos more than do live. Yeah, I'll be back with another video. So yeah, thank you guys for clicking. Thank you guys for viewers for viewing the channel, clicking onto this live. I ask that you guys leave a like and comment and subscribe. And with that, I'm gonna say, have a good night. Peace out. Deuces.